Hello, welcome to this video. In this video we'll design this part in FreeCAD using these dimensions. So create new file, go to file and create new file, switch to PartDesign workbench, create body, and now go to this additive sphere tool, and here we change the radius of the sphere to 50 because here we have a radius of 50. Click OK and now press home. Create sketch in YZ plane, switch to section view, click this icon, pick the rectangle tool and draw this rectangle, and now close the sketch, go to pocket tool, and here in the type you set triangle, and here check this option, smelt to plane, and press OK. And now select this face, create a new sketch, use this cycle tool to draw this cycle. Okay, the diameter of this cycle must be 40 because here we have a radius of 20, and the pad of this part must be these dimensions plus the radius of this file. So pick this tool, set the diameter of this cycle to 40, close the sketch, and now go to pad tool, check this option, reverse it, and here we say 50 plus 14 plus 5, press OK, and you can see this pad. So now select the face, create new sketch, and here use the cycle tool to draw this cycle. So the dimension of this cycle is 70. We have this radius at 5, and the pad must be 5. So select this tool, select this cycle and change the diameter to 70, and close the sketch, go to pad future, check this option, reverse it, and here change the length to 5, press OK. Select this face and create new sketch, and now switch to section view, click this icon, use the cycle tool, draw this cycle, and in this in this model you can see that the diameter of the cycle is 10, and the distance between the center of this cycle to the origin point is 27. And here we have 5 pockets. So pick this tool to set the diameter of the cycle, change it to 10, and here the vertical distance between the origin point to the center of the cycle, 27. Close the sketch, and now go to pocket tool, press OK, and now go to the combo view, click model, and click the last operation, and go to polar pattern future, and here change the number of occurrence to 5 and press OK. And now select this face, create new sketch. In this sketch, use this tool to extract this edge, and now go to the arc tool and trace these arcs. Pick cycle tool and draw this cycle, and now use the line tool to connect these arcs. Okay, and now let's use this tool constraint tangent and select this arc and this line, this arc and this line. So okay, let's pick this tool and make this arc equal to this arc. Okay, horizontal constraint to this line. Okay, pick this tool again and constrain these two lines. Okay, so now select this point and this edge. Okay, this and this edge. Okay, and now let's give dimension to this sketch. You can see that the center of this cycle to the origin point is, the distance is 6. We have here radius of 10 and this dimension. So pick this tool, set diameter of the circle to 10, and here set the radius to 10. And these two edge. Okay. No. Delete these constraints. Select this point again in this edge. Tangent constraint. This point in this edge. Tangent constraint 2. So okay, the vertical distance is 6. Okay, and here we set this distance to 14. Press close. And now add future, check this option, reverse it, and here change the length to 5. Press OK. So now we have this part. Select this lasso operation, this path, and go to the polar pattern feature. Change the number of occurrence to 3 and press OK. And now what is missing is to do this pocket and this pocket. So here we go to these tools and select this tool, this type of sphere, and here the radius must be 45. So change here to 45 and press OK, and you see that we have this pocket. So now go to this path, here select this sketch and click on mouse and copy this sketch. Only select this sketch, press OK, and here click this icon to pass the sketch and drag this sketch to the body, make it visible, and we go here to double click and change the diameter of this circle to 8 and close the sketch. And now go to the pocket tool and here set trigger all So thank you to watch this video. We finalized the design of this part in FreeCAD. Thank you.